but don't go bad, like, when I'm about to, you know? Like, it's so stupid. I freaking, like, there was one time I had a zucchini. Why does he sound like that? Oh boy.
Hello.
Oh! Hi, I'm ready to play. No more pretenses? Is that the word? I don't know, man. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday? My days have gone all bonkers because I've been playing games for the past, like, 20 hours or whatever. Hi, Audric, how are you? How's it going? I forget if you are playing Final Fantasy 16 also. I'm about to play it, and I don't want you to be spoiled. But happy weekend to you. You don't have a PS5 yet. Oh, well, hopefully when you do get to play it, you'll enjoy it, because I'm enjoying it a whole heck of a lot. Oh my gosh, go to bed. Why are you here? Go sleep. Go sleep. But thank you for hanging out at 4 a.m. in the morning. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And I hope things have been well. Did you ever, you don't have to answer this if you're going to bed, but how far did you get with the League of Legends thingy? The ABC League of Legends. I'm not done. What letter are you on? If anyone doesn't know, Audric is doing playing all the League characters from alphabetical order, and you're on G? Wow. Oh well, don't let me keep you up. Go to bed so you don't have to, I don't know. Don't listen to me ramble. Go to bed. Alright, I think I'm gonna swap over to play the game now, because I really want to do that. I'm not playing all night today. I might come back. I have to go somewhere later today, and then maybe if I come back, I'll play more.
Let me guess.
We'll see, we'll see.
Sure.
But yeah, I do want to play a little bit of the battles real quick. Thank you so much, Kev. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're in big ol' spoiler territory, so please, please look away. Look away. I want to... I don't know where this starts. I'm curious. I'm scared. Oh, I can replay that one fight. I'm gonna do that after this. have the other abilities. I only want to fight this with Street though, maybe? I don't know. It won't let me. Oh, I keep pressing. What's up, Vocal Toms? How are you? Just took a walk? Ooh, how was your walk? I just dropped off my roommate at his D&D game. So now I'm back at it. It's really nice. Yeah, the weather is so nice today. I'm not spending today outdoors at all. I'm replaying this one fight because I like it.
This time.
How's that? How are you enjoying that one? I haven't even played the first one, but I heard it's pretty good. I was trying to practice my cause how this game works is like what's the word? I don't know the word, but like weaving your abilities to make better combos kind of thing. And so I'm like, how do I make my fighting style more interesting? Lots of side quests. Ooh. So far this game doesn't have too many side quests. Oh, this is also my wife. Garuda, my wife.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
My Wi-Fi connection has been lost. Yeah, the acting in this game is so good. They're all like British theater actors. I I've seen this already and I could skip, but then I just got into it. Yeah!
Why?
This is a Sid. This is our Sid. Oh, I love our Sid. I love our tones too. Fingers crossed. Final Fantasy 17. Okay, I'm gonna skip because I think this is the kaiju fight. What's up, Hybrid? How are you? More spoilers. Not really. I played this, I played this part 2 days ago. And I'm just replaying it. Okay, so I was crazy because I was like, oh, there's this part of the music that's from the Garuda fight in Final Fantasy 14. And then I was like listening to it more. I was like, oh no, maybe I'm wrong. No, I just heard it again. That is the song. I'm not crazy. But the composer for 14 is the same as 16, and a lot of the development team is from 14. Like, they're fun callbacks. I don't know how to explain. I love it. It's a Garuda idea to reuse themes. Yeah, it's so good. Three days worth of gameplay. Easy. That's easy for you. Just how they weave in like cinematic stuff too is like so good. Yeah. Look at that big damage. Gimmicky stuff in general. So I actually love the battle system in Final Fantasy 13. I think that was very underappreciated. So when stuff like this happens, that's like very experimental. I like it a lot. Because I played the other games. If I want to play that kind of battle system, I'll just play the old games. I like when things are updated and new and different. It's fun. I am gonna... No, I can't see. Big damage, big damage. I didn't notice he tore off her leg the first time. I just knew that she regrew it, but I didn't see how she lost it. A rankings? A rankings? I'll take it, I'll take it. Wow! Look at that! Champion! S rank! Yo! I wish I got to see other people's scores. I want to replay. So this, okay, so we're in like real far bad spoiler territory, but I messed up during this fight and I want to replay it. So I am going to skip all the scenes because I've seen them. Also, I don't want the heartbreak. I wish I can just fight that fight though. I don't want to do all of this.
Come on.
I wish there was a way.
Try to stay out of sight.
But you know what? It's interesting that this is how they do the replayability.
The passage is empty.
Because with you being able to replay these bits like this, does that mean there's no New Game Plus? Have a good one! Thank you!
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Man on each garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us! Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
Oh, that changes things? Oh, interesting. Okay. I did it so well that time. Why can't I do that all the time? There's like, you chain your magic in between your combo, and I can only do that sometimes. Dog alone. I want to be the best, like no one ever was, you know? I wanna. I didn't do that well at all. I can't. It's so hard. I did it. I just did it, and I can't do it consciously.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
My game theory is that once I've absorbed enough I was gonna call them primals, icons. I'll get a third limit break bar. It's my game theory.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
To arms! Summon the cannoneer! At once! Garuda, lend me your strength!
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Son of a biscuit. No! How disappointing. I want to just fight this one fight though. I don't want to go through the dungeon. Is there a way? Oh, I can cut scenes off. I just want to fight this guy. Is there a way to do that? Oh, this is just replaying straight up, right? No. Let me try something though. I saw Crazily Geeky do this and I wanted to see how I could do. I want it to attack me. Recast timers. Oh, neat. Too slow? Too fast. It's great. There we go. Too fast. Timing's very tight. I think when that happens, I should be rewarded with health or something, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna get ready to play the main story now.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Oh, what is the mom gonna do when she finds out her son's alive?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her wearing by shackles in a hard march.
Any idea where?
Thank you.
Judging by
Have a
their
good
tracks,
look.
They headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Oh no.
I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
What are you after?
Just want to see if I can get some good items. Ooh. That's all my money.
Thanks very much. Fare thee well.
Boy, look sharp! Hey. Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
Oh no, what about my friend? The old guy that thinks I'm my dad.
Look. Up ahead.
Oh no.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There's only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the Empire. Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Oh.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear. How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Hi, Dimples!
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Oh. Hey, Abbott.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
Martha is the she's like the barkeep or the innkeep who is secretly like collecting bears to help them. Oh, I see. Never mind.
Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Cid, where are you?
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive? He's gone.
I have a game theory, but it's a little stupid. I hate that sword.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
My game theory is at the very end. If Clive will die, I don't know if he will. I don't want him to. But if that's the route they take, he's gonna turn into a little statue. Use up all his ether. Oh. How do I get there? I keep getting lost. Yeah. Oh! I didn't even know we had bounties. What the frick?
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Yeah! What's up, sir? How are you? Clyde still is a little silly guy. I freaking stupid eyeball. Is rank C hard? What the heck is this? How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of the doom in this game? Is this gonna kill me can't hurt me. Damn. I did not jump fast enough.
Try not to move. We'll only make it worse.
Oh man, that's far. I've never died on the field before. Only in a bat. Oh, let me just jump off here. How do I leave? Oh. Well, it worked the first 2 times. Okay, so I guess Doom will, if you're in that circle, you'll die. Clive's death wheel is pretty good. Oh, you just gotta straight up stay on it. I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. Let me just stay up. Not anymore. I'm not confident in it anymore. What had happened was I couldn't find my Garuda thingy. I'll watch back the clip, but you can probably see me like panic going through, trying to trying to figure out which one is Garuda. Cause I'll jump and then I'll use that like this thing to stay in the air. Usually. How do I get over there? I'm lost. There's no mini map, right? But there is a big map. Where do I need to go? Oh, I'm just gonna. I went the wrong way. I just went the wrong way. What's up, little tiny boy? How are you?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Glad to hear. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 right now, so if you don't care about spoilers, feel free to stay. But if you care about spoilers, you ought to look away.
Thank you, Thunder.
Okay, let's try that again. There's too many now. Now that I have to deal with 3, it's hard. I don't like it. I keep trying to do this, and then I don't. It's saying run, dodge. replay that one fight yesterday that we both messed up on, but I didn't want to do the whole dungeon, and then I ended up dying in the dungeon anyways. So I was like, forget it. Yay.
That must be the bridge.
I haven't found a way to just do the fight. It starts off with you sneaking outside the castle with Sid. And you go in and then you have to fight those big blue boys.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I think Clive is my favorite. I'm trying to think of like my favorites in all of video game history. I like Clive a lot. I did not expect to like him this much at all, but they made him so sweet. I hate characters that are like, I have a bad past and now I'm an asshole about it. You know what I mean? I like silly fun characters or whatever they're doing with Clive. He just looks like that, yeah. He's like funny, and he gets happy and he cries. He's only serious because it's a serious situation. Put him in a comedy club and then he'll feel like cracking up, I bet.
Thank you, Founder.
And he's so polite. I just like how he says like thank you. I like it when guys say thank you. Man. The bar is so low.
Look sharp. They call themselves our country.
I like it when he cries and he's sad. And he hugs people and he tells Jill it's gonna be okay. I like it when he...
No one survived then.
Hold on, I'm gonna message you this instead.
Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable.
Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
I didn't want to share it with the class. I
Sense
got
of her
I'm a
actions.
coward.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands.
I'm gonna see if
Right
I can.
now,
It looks
I need
funny on
swords
stream.
and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
Oh,
Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
oh,
We
Gav.
must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
Does that look better?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No, it doesn't.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my...
Oops, sorry. Oh, I flubbed up real bad. I just on my monitor it looks different, and so I was like, oh, maybe I'll color correct it. But all I did was make it look bad. Okay, I'm just gonna not do that. Okay. Oh, now the audio doesn't work. Oh, okay, I got scared. A new quest is available. Let's do that.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos.
Chocobos.
You heard me right. Wild birds?
I'm gonna pay extra
The
attention.
big ones? And not just any chocobos at that.
Looks so washed
Whiteheart
out.
and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Aww.
They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos.
I don't know what you're talking
Fighting
about.
bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too.
Whoop!
And
Sorry.
now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
I just want you to see what I see. And it's not that. It's just it looks so good on this monitor, but it looks so bad on stream. I was like making clips this morning and I was like, why does it look washed out? Oh, I think I fixed it. I mean, there wasn't nothing to fix, but like what do you see? My brand! My branded!
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where
Oh, you
can
know
I
what?
find
Maybe
these
it looks
chocobos?
washed out on
Sure,
this
cut
monitor.
across the
Maybe
way
it's
over
fine. I
yonder.
don't know.
The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock.
Does that look better or
It's a
worse?
dead end, that is. You saved Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Okay, let me know if you want me to just get rid of this. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic filter I put on it. I will do that. It's a little bit saturated, but... Are you saying this side quest, Sarah? The one that I'm on?
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
get done there? I want to find more hunts. I want to hunt.
A white feather.
Has Nectar shown a purpose yet? I don't think
I thought
so.
Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
It's interesting to me, okay? I forget I have 3 now. There's no way to change the circle, huh? It's only the attack and the magic that you change? I want to know why. I don't know if it's just like a game thing or if there's like a lore reason of why,
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Oh, Ripperoni. If this chocobo... Oh, they said it was red. I mean white. I was gonna say if it was red, then that'd be really funny. What was I saying? I forgot already. Damn it.
We got you cornered, Feathers.
Damn it, what was I
You
saying?
didn't think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Her? And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
What? I love that so much.
How about we hurt you both?
Alright then. But don't say I didn't
Oh, it
warn
looks
you.
so saturated. He looks so orange. Looks fine on my screen. Like, I don't like that it's so slow. I like the Kingdom Hearts speed. Oh, I like that! I want to know if there's a lore reason why Clive can hear Nectar, but no one else can. Or if they're just like, oh, it's just a Moogle. Oh, dang. Oh, damn. I didn't want that. That wasn't the one that I wanted. That's the wrong button. I'm gonna end up doing the thing again. Hold on. Every time I mess up every single time.
You're safe now.
Aww. Little butt wiggle.
White heart, I presume.
Yay!
Do you know her, boy?
Oh, wait a minute! Is it the eyeball? The eyeball! Ambrosia! I did! I'm an idiot! I'm so stupid.
Ambrosia.
Aww. I was like, oh, what a good bird.
It is you. You survived.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
You found yourself a flock.
Aww.
Boy! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight.
Man, sir, I have to show you. I used to have a white bird named Jarvis.
Stay right where you are.
I loved her so much. A little eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am.
When I get excited, I think of two Clives too.
Must be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
go. I miss Jarvis. This is a stupid cute bird. So lazy when I gave it a shower. Yeah! After 18 years, been reunited! R3. I literally was going to say earlier, I was like, how come I don't get a mount? Gallop?
Fly,
Oh,
Ambrosia.
the PS does a thing where it's like hard to. Oh, I see. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? You mean to tell me that people, like, that is a potentially missable quest? I want to ride. Oh. You know what I like? There's no stamina bar. It's so hard to turn though. So hard to press the button. Aww. You know who the best chocobo is? How do I get off?
Thanks, Gal.
Alpha. Alpha's the best. I love freaking Alpha so much. Ugh, birds! I love birds. I'm eating this animal cracker that's been sitting on my desk.
Gav should be back by now.
You can. In my brain and your brain. Man, I can't get it. I'm replaying that scene in my head where she saved ya. I want that. I should save up for that, huh? He's what is it? Masquerading as Sid. Because people don't know Sid died. I thought it was more like, you know, if Sid died, like the title of Sid, I guess, is the parading. The title of Sid is how I understood it. Because if people knew he like died, aren't they gonna be like, no hope? No sleep till Brooklyn? It's like a humans on the moon situation. No one knows what the hell I'm talking about. Right? Am I wrong? Did you play Nier Automata? Nier Automata? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I understood it. It's just like he took on the title of Sid because without Sid, then whatever they're fighting for doesn't have like a leader type thing. No, don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
I hear there's trouble.
You think it's alright to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
Touch him. Touch him. See what happens. Torgal. Torgal's such a good dog. I want to talk to this guy. Oh wait, no, that's my room. What's this? A bird by any other name. Did she write me a letter? Jill wrote me a letter? Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here so many years later we find that she spent her life doing the exact same things, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Who's this? Oh yeah, that's right. Her signature looks like Aw. I want them to kiss too. Do I get another one? Do I have Oh! Saddle and blind was crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria instead. What a good bird! I'm glad Crazily Geeky's at D&D right now because I kind of want him to play this part. I think he'll get a kick out of it. I want to talk to the historian now, though.
Everyone used to live in the sky. They hate flying.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, Sarah, I don't think you were here when I said it. I have game theories.
Shall we consider today?
I don't know if I should say them out loud or not, though. Oh, all of this has been updated. Wait, I knew this, though. Right? Yeah, I thought I read this last night. So, you know how I don't want this to happen, but in my brain, where my brain is going is like, oh, you know how people get petrified when they use up all their energy? Like, what if at the end of the game, if they go the route of Clive cannot continue, he's gonna turn into a statue that everyone can worship. I was like, what? Did his hair just get longer? His eyes got more tired and he grew a beard and his hair got longer. I like his hair here. Give him a little haircut. Me either. I don't want it. I want them to be a happy ending. They do a good job of making them look older. Like, it's not just the hair, you know? Did I read this? She's pretty much stayed the same, right? Trusted confidant of Clive. Just say they're married. Ah, baby Torgal! Aw. Big board. What is this, though? This is driving me nuts. Aw, Sid. Well, hopefully it's not, cause who did 15? Tabata games. They all they always all die. So hopefully it's not a situation like that. Aww. Oh, he has, his beard is grayer or lighter? Her hair is longer. Or they're it's long and tied back. He's winking. Ah, Karen. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Goots. Is he good? I don't know yet.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Everyone used to live in the sky.
Which one's Kenneth again? Oh, did he die? Oh, man.
You look like you could do with a drink.
No, last time I did spend all my money and I didn't get anything for it.
Ah, Clive!
What about the poop guy?
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
And the lady with the apples was like, come back and eat an apple when we grow them.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Wait, this is after 5 years? Or is that...
A century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine.
Sarah will return.
And Drake's
I'm looking
tail
forward to it. Enjoy.
in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
Mwah!
That is exactly the move Kupku would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Byron
Lord
Rossfield.
Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of
Oh,
course.
Gavin.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
I think he knew he was a Rossfield, but he was like connecting the dots. Or maybe it's just because they kept calling them Sid forever. Oh. Here we go. Nectar's shining moment.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I wish I remembered how to get there easy, though.
That room's as ragged as...
What would you call this type of music?
So Mather's all right.
Clive, there you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over
What's
for
the
you.
matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew that already. I just want to touch it. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of all Mughals, no fiend of the Aw, too fast! So I slay them. I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Well, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then, keep an eye out on the billets that get posted on the boards. If there's anything you need to know, Kupo, I'm your Moogle. Okay, I do want to do the hunts. I killed this one. Oh, they're gonna just show me and I have to find it? Care Norvent. From the trees. Oh, Clairview Sandbreck. Broken Hilt Rosaria. Can I do that now? No. Let me hunt!
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
Oh, the black shields. I see. Martha. This guy. Old guy.
One must understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
I don't know how to get there.
I hear there's trouble.
guess I figured it out.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Oh.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she...
Aw, she died!
And now the fruit's
I think I saw
finally
she
ready
was
to
in
eat.
the scene.
And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you.
The bearer
Sure
of good news?
that lot, see?
Is he doing this on
Once they've
purpose?
had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Martel apples.
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Aww. The good news bear.
It's not the ether. It's the water.
Oh, do they really think that they rely on magic too much? Maybe?
Did you come through the forge today?
I'm so lost. Apple guy? No?
That broom's as ragged as...
That's messed up. Did you hear that?
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they?
She ran back to save the apples.
She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll. Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up.
That's cute.
I still catalogue every item that arrives. in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Come to claim your just desserts?
Clive renowned inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patriots Blister and the Hideaway's mess to via renown level. Renown? New band of outlaws. Oh, I claim them.
Here you are.
Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean we're too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again.
You earned this.
Renowned 85, 100. I'm at 55 right now.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
This guy, what a silly little guy.
Think you can help?
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Ooh, I want like a candied apple. Like the one with that's dipped in like red.
Take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make
Take a nap.
Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
I want
That was the last of the apples.
candied apples. Hi,
Backyard
Suzu!
and pass along everyone's regards.
How are you? How's our favorite little shark?
That room's as ragged as...
I'm so lost every time. You just got home? Nice! I hope you had a good day.
I hear there's trouble.
You think it's alright to touch him?
More 16. Nice! I'm excited for you. I don't know how far you are, but I'm excited. You have a caramel frap. Yummy. Ooh, you know what sounds good? This might sound kind of crazy to people, but it's like a normal thing. I don't know what those string of words meant, but like an avocado smoothie, but with chocolate sauce inside.
And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind. Even to
2
a tiny
shots of
hoodlum like
espresso.
me.
You're gonna be. Now you're ready to fight.
Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree.
Aww.
Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. like your fruit, Martel? Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Yeah, yeah. Feels good. Feels good. It's yummy. I think it's an Indonesian thing. I'm not 100% sure. I only say that because I went to with my friend. She was getting married, and she went to an Indonesian market, and there was an avocado smoothie with chocolate sauce. I know avocado smoothies are a thing. We have avocado smoothies too, and they're pretty good. But with chocolate, you're like, what? And then I had it, and I was like, oh my god. Just very creamy.
How much water can a flower?
Oh. Where is that? Where do I go for that? I can't. I don't understand. I don't know how to read. What's this? Off limits, that means you! Why? Oh, is that his room?
You told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here. I'd have
Oh,
taken
you
you
don't
for a
like...
madman.
You don't like avocados. Oh, I love avocados. I'll eat all the avocados for you. How do I get... I have a map. Oh yeah, that is my room. An apple? What could it be? Oh, it is a basket of apples. This wall of memories, I'm nervous. Why would they give me this wall of memories? Like, oh, it's a nice place, like a collectibles place. I don't know, but knowing this game or knowing this stuff. Okay, so there was a treasure chest outside of this. Is it? It's one and done, huh? Hmm.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Is he... I wish I had a different sword. I hate that sword.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
Oh.
To the end.
Come on.
far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can. And hear
So
their stories.
maybe she
Starting with the
becomes...
village of Amber.
She can semi-prime into Shiva. Nice. Uh-oh, there are people there. Oh, but there's items over there. I want it. Can I not kill the bird? Damn it.
Time to fight.
Waken winds!
If I like walk. Oh, there's another item up there! Oh, there's so many items. I won't get it. Thank you for the lurk. Please enjoy playing.
Mockery of justice is what it is.
I miss you every day.
Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! They'll think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples.
This is just a
of you
rando
all
black shield, right?
for
It's
the
not like because I
transgressions
killed
of
the
but
other
a
one.
handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Welcome, stranger.
I want a better sword.
I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. We're going hunting for help. seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
Oh.
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
But is it the mall?
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Oh wait, is that in a different... No, it's the same.
This will take us through the map.
Oh no, yeah.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the auditory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Get him!
So, okay, my thing is, they're basically robots, right? Maybe they were... I can't tell if they were powered by the crystals or like they're gonna do something crazy like the souls of the shields are the robots or something like that.
More of my mother's men.
This one.
have to type something. Okay, but what is over here? Is that where it came from? No.
This might take a while.
Oh, why? Yeah, why are they beefy? Can I fall or are they gonna make me go around? Oh, hell yeah. Whew. Oh, that scared me. Oh.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Mm.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield to present.
using items instead of using Torgal. And that's what, it kills me every time. It's like, what a waste of an item.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
So can I, like, cut down the bodies? Can I help them out? Or are they telling me, oh, we gotta go? Like they're all dead?
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
I forgot.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Back to the stables, Carl.
Me too. I don't think we will. I think someone else is gonna kill her.
I did, Mummy.
Like she's gonna be like, oh, I've sold you out to marry this man, and then he kills her. Like a thing. I don't think.
Tell us there's a
I don't want Clive to kill his mom, I guess is also the thing.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Like Odin will come and kill her or something. I don't want him to kill her. Oh, but there's... Yeah, he's been through too much. I wouldn't want him to do it. He already killed one, right? Man, these crabs are beefy. Did these respawn or did I never kill them?
Good girl.
Yeah! Yeah!
Thanks,
Oh no! No! Wrong button! Yeah! Yeah!
Faster.
Oh wait, oh wait. Oh wait, she gets one too? That's neat. Wah, frickin'.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh no! His uncle with the boats.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Like, let him
Be safe.
be happy. I'm gonna stream for about another hour and then I have to go somewhere, but when I come back tonight, I'll stream more.
Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Fuck off! Indigenous bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said,
Away with you, filth!
back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
I want them to have a happy ending too.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Convenient.
The Lazarus.
Isn't the Lazarus a rebirth thing too?
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Do you think they were finding his uncle?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
He's a silly guy. Clive's a silly guy. He tried. He did. He really tried to leave.
Not.
Fine how.
I was debating. I was like, should I just kill him or should I use an ability?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
That's not. Wait, is it? I just killed a lot of them.
I knew not whom I
It is Wade.
You have naught to fear from us.
I killed so many of you just now, though. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, they're not dead? Okay. You sure?
We can speak inside.
Oh, okay. They're good. I was like, ah, shit! Not again!
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
Tyler?
But
did he die?
We've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though,
We've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers
He's a big
out
nerd.
of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make
He
sense.
he doesn't look a day
Even
over
knowing what I know about her.
however old he was when we first met him.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
She did have a new baby.
As to why? I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
That's what they said,
So
right?
do we. Make ready.
She had another baby?
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps...
Joshua
we can prevent
2.
what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Like, how long ago was this?
And ours.
That she had this baby? How old is he? Can I fight him?
The crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Yeah, but I don't want to kick an 18-year-old's
I was
ass.
hoping you'd say that.
Thought maybe he could be like 30 or something. I know that's not possible, but I don't
Very
know.
well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
She probably
With
did.
pleasure, my lord.
Aw, this guy.
I imagine this endeavor.
I'm nervous because every time we've reunited with someone from our past, they've have not made it very far.
Require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
At least you're not dead. I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
I did say I was gonna leave.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage. May
Okay,
the
keep it.
blessing of the crystals go.
I really want another sword. This sword stinks. It's the best one I got, though.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed.
It
While
doesn't
the Black
fit
Shields
the
have an
sheath.
advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Oh, depending on Clive's destination. Oh, I see. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I thought that was something like some like path stuff, but it's not.
We'll keep them from the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say,
I'm waiting for them to open up the map so I can go find the hunts. I also want to find the hunts. Which one is it? Is it the... Did you kill the... There was like a bomb one and there was like 2 other ones for me? Do you have more than that? Oh wait. That's right. I have a chocobo.
Let's go.
Bugger me sideways.
Come along now.
Bugger me sideways?
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
I love when they
Then
talk
come.
shit.
Die along with your flame!
They wouldn't give you a place that you haven't unlocked yet, right?
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
You're not dumb.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
The Wyvern to fight their battle for them.
More dragons!
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Horrible kill.
Get it!
Oh, I am dying. I keep... It makes me so sad. He's changed.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Damn, that was cool. Aw. I'm trying to dodge. Oh, hard dodge that one.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
I can never dodge it. A second limit break. No, don't do it. I kind of wish they gave you rankings, but that's okay.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud.
The arcade thing, yeah.
Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
I was told that there is a new game plus.
Again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Yeah. I didn't know that either. Someone came in here and was like, oh, there's a new game plus. Because I was like, oh, is arcade mode their version of a new game plus? Because you have to do the entire thing instead of just the fight. And then someone's like, oh, there's a new game plus. I was like, oh.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
Oh, what a silly guy.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Another pin for your Itabag.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
We'll watch who you're talking
If only
to.
Sir Tyler could have been here to
Aww.
see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Sir Tyler.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Yeah, I want to see all his little pins that he's collected. I was gonna say, is that the uncle?
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
So much.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
That's so scary. Just straight up.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Is he the question mark, question mark, question mark?
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot.
Oh, did he
Loyal
mess around
servant to her serene holiness.
when they were little
Saint Sybil, the Unshod.
or something? What a goofy guy!
Vile sorcerer.
Is this what they did? What he did when he was little?
Crown, I shall have thy head.
What a silly, goofy guy. Aww.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once.
Aww. Clive is just a silly guy doing silly guy things, and then his uncle's
Bravo,
also a
uncle.
silly guy.
You're still the finest matter in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy.
Catching him. Oh,
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates.
His uncle's a goofy guy too. That's probably his uncle and his dad were goofy guys.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Oh, now it's all serious again.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade.
Do you think the mom tried to do some crazy magic shenanigans so that way she can have a baby or something?
Our nation will be forever in your
And that changed her? Even more? She was a bitch before, but...
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship.
Yeah, I want this ship right in front of you.
Port, but recently
These
relieved
two.
of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Everyone loves him.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Aww.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's grave.
More of his personality is coming out, and I think that's so cute.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy.
Aww.
Now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
I love this guy. Don't die, Byron.
Who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
I will have to wrap up after this scene. Oh, if I...
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Her skincare, man.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I love the way he, like, gently guides her when he touches her back like that. Aww. At least a hug, you know? Just hug. Just let them hug. Is there a way to save from the map? No? Okay. I'm going to end the stream.
Only the founder knows what awaits.
I don't know what time I'll be back, but when I'm back, I would like to continue. Just